Okay, so today is the maintenance day, so I was doing the maintenance on this rooftop, and I found a strange issues. So when I so to test the heat, I jumped between R to W, and the unit was igniting, firing up. Everything was working, but I was just waiting for the blower to come up. So this contactor was pulling in. Blower motor inside that panel was working fine, but as soon as it was pulling in, the compressor one was starting. So then I think this is a strain. So same time the heating and the cooling both are working. So just let's test it out between R to green, just to dig deep into the issue. Okay, let's turn on the power. See, as soon as we jumped, as soon as the contactor of the blower pulls in, the compressor stage 1 also starts. So we have to trace out what is going on. Okay, so this is the contactor for the blower motor for the fan, and I see here is the wiring nut connecting 3 wire. The one, if we trace here, is going to the Honeywell Z economizer control board, which is going to Y1 out. That makes sense. And the second wire is S49. If you see here, S49. And on the wiring diagram here, if we trace Y stage 1 cooling, this is the S49, and the wiring diagram is pretty faded, but here is the list of S49 I found out. I don't know if you can see it, but it says the free stat. Even if it doesn't say it, but we can understand it's a free stat by looking at the switch. So okay, stage 1 free stat and Y1 out from the Honeywell. And why it is connecting third wire, the red wire, directly going to the low voltage coil of blower motor contactor. So I think somebody messed up with the wiring, so we're gonna disconnect that R wire and test it again. Okay, so I have pulled up the wire. So now the one wire is coming out from Y1 from the Honeywell Z control board and going to the S49. Okay, let's jump between R to G. Okay, now only the blower motor is working. Let's test it on the heat mode between R to W. When the motor is running, wait for the ignition, and once the ignition is on, then we will make sure the blower is on, and then we also will make sure the unit will run on coolings as well. Okay, so ignition is on. Get fired up properly. Wait for the blower. So the blower will come on. So somebody just messed up with the wiring. I don't know why. On the same unit I replaced a blower motor. I think few months ago. It was pretty cooked up, completely burnt. Okay, so the blower is on. Okay, just remove the jumper at the W1 just to let the heat exchanger cool down because it was firing. Once it is cooled down, then I'm going to check on the cooling stage 1, which is this yellow wire here. Just wait, because in the cooling stage the blower is activated through the thermostat. So, and on the heating side, the blower activates to the control board, not from the thermostat. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, jump between Y1 and R. Is it a Y1 or maybe this is Y1? I don't know. Okay, just wait. So that's why something is going on here. Okay. No. Something is going on. I'm gonna dig deep into it. Okay, let's give it a try. Okay, the Honeywell control is on. I don't know if the board has some kind of a delay or something. Yeah. Okay, so it was nothing. My jumper is messed up, so it was not touching the clip. So I found nothing. So the unit is working on the stage 1. So that's what it. So somebody messed up with the wiring. I think the unit was not working in the cooling side, and because of some reason, and he just wired it or from the stage 1 cooling to the blower motor contactor directly. I don't know what he was thinking, or something was going on into the mind. So but now the unit is fine, just a weird issue. Thanks for watching.